Hey guys, today I thought I would do a playroom tour because I haven't done one of these in a very long time. Things have changed a lot since I did one of these videos, so I will just show you. Right now I am standing in the giant doorway. We at one point in time did have a gate there. You know, there's some colors on the wall, colors on our bookshelf, but it's a playroom. So first here is all of Aubrey's American Girl stuff. We have our American Girl tub. Her outfits are in baggies, so like that's Julie's stuff. We have, I think this is like a cheerleading set. As you can see, tons and tons of clothes. All of the shoes. And then all of the accessories. And you know, every now and then you have stuff thrown in there. I try to have everything in a bag, so like all of these should be in a bag. All of her hair stuff should be in a bag, but Ellie comes in here often and plays with this stuff, so sometimes it, you know, does get messed up. And then here we have her dresses and skirts, her headpieces and stuff like that, and pajamas. And we have these curtains, but they don't really work. Curtains, excuse me, rods, but they don't work. Coat hangers, that's what I'm trying to say. But they do not work, so we've had to leave that there. Over here is our wood stove area. In the winter time, this stays here. Nothing can be there. It has to be all open because it's obviously a wood stove. We have all of our photo albums that we just put there. I am slowly going through them all and trying to make them all digital. Up here, we have all the Funkos that the kids use. I don't know why they are all knocked down. As of last night, they weren't. So I have to figure out why that happened, and then whoever did that needs to fix them all. But normally they all stand up. We have this So Many Toys So Little Time thing. And I'll say the walls down here are rough. We painted these a long time ago. They probably should be repainted. But it is what it is. We have this Accept No Imitations picture. We have this little print that I printed out. Again, I would love to repaint the walls eventually down here, but I think in a few years this will not be a playroom. It will be like a game room, so we're just waiting. Here we have all of Ellie's little tiny books. She has a bunch of these little books, so we just put it in a little shelf. And then here's all of their, you know, arts and crafts stuff. So we have some summer stuff for the kids, a composition notebook, some construction paper. These are Aubrey's workbooks, Casey's workbooks, Trevor's like math facts, you know, coloring books for Ellie so she feels like she has workbooks, some more of Aubrey's, tons of notebooks, drawing paper, and then these like little things. And we have some crayons, and then each one of these has different things. So like one has pencils, one has twistable crayons, one has colored pencils, stuff like that. And then we have some like matching games, flashcards, all that stuff. So that this is all like this, so that typically when they are all working, they can just bring the whole basket down and take things out that way. Here we have baby doll stuff. Ellie has taken her baby dolls. If you'll see, like everything here gets like a film to it. Unfortunately, it's the way that the wood stove kicks up ashes. Like you can see there, it all has it on there, but I mean, it is what it is. It's part of having a wood stove. I'd rather be warm. Here's all of their dress up. We have quite a few dress up outfits. We are still in that age, so there's those. Here we have Ellie's little cash register, her paper doll, her Tag Junior with books, and then we have our little Duffy and a few books in here. Mainly all their books are upstairs. There is a little space on the floor for them to play. There's a table and chairs. There's Ellie's vacuum, the easel that has whiteboard on this side, chalkboard on this side. We do have a fan in here in the summer. It just kind of helps either push the hot air out or pull it in. And then we have some bags and stuff like that. And Olaf poster on the wall. And then down there, Ellie puts her, it's supposed to just be her Anna and Elsa dolls, but it looks like she threw her American Girl baby in there too. But she has her Anna and her Elsa and her Olaf, and then that little snowman sock thing is something a kid made for Casey, and he has kept it and he puts it in there with Olaf. And then tons and tons and tons and tons of stuffed animals. This is supposed to be all Disney ones or their clothes, so like that Stuffy's outfit and stuff like that. So trying to weed these down. I hate stuffed animals. I don't like them at all, but it is what it is. We have the 3 chalkboards here with an eraser and chalk there. This is one of Trevor's awards. It really should be upstairs. We also have the sign, a plug-in, and then we have the, you know, alphabet in here. No evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And then here we have just a tiny little shelf for toys. So at the bottom, we have the Nerf guns and stuff like that. And then we have the bigger blocks. Here we have the pieces for Ellie's castle, her little people castle. So I just have a few pieces left as I've sold most of those. Here we have tons and tons and tons of figures, and these are mainly all Disney characters and Star Wars and stuff like that. And this bucket is empty. In this bucket we have more superhero stuff and their cars and stuff like that. And then in here is our electronics. So like we have my son's thing for his iPad, a boogie board, a little laptop, the Leap Pad, chargers, games, their little VTech watch. Here we have some like Lincoln Log type toys, all of the Matchbox toys, and then we have these, I think these are called Uglies.
Yeah, they're called Uglies Pet Shop.
The Uglies Pet Shop. So we have a few of those. We have some Shopkins. We have some Minecraft. And that one is empty. And these bins are from IKEA, and I love those. And these ones are from Target. And again, I love those. I think those are the perfect size. I'm not one to have a million of every single toy. I think a couple of each toy is good. We have an older American Girl doll who's like halfway dressed. We have Sage. We have Apricot the dog. We have a Jasmine. And then we have this little castle thing that we just recently got that I thought was going to be different, but it'll be good for the little Disney figures. And then in this Disney popcorn bucket, we have all of our Disney parks cars. So like we have a monorail. We have the transportation bus. Oh, Goofy lost his head. And then the little cars that we bought. So like they're little Matchbox cars, but like obviously that's Jake. And that's Goofy. So we have those here. And I think that's all the toys for in here. We do have Ellie's little pack and play and stroller. And then here we have Julie and her chair. And she just kind of hangs out there. We have a ton of Mr. Potato Head stuff. I just bought this set off of someone, but we have a couple potatoes now in all Disney parks potato head accessories. Empty bin. This is all of our Blaze and the monster truck toys that we were sent to review, and my kids honestly haven't played with them much, so those are there. Probably will try to sell those before Christmas. Another empty bin. A bin of like swords and lightsabers and all that type of stuff. And then this is Ellie's bin. She has just like her Doc McStuffin doctor bag. She has these little radios that she loves that you can sing into, and then her remote control mini car. And here we have Build-A-Bear stuff. So we have a couple Build-A-Bears and their outfits, and then a Dreamlight. We have our Wally and Eve. They're interactive. I think they talk to each other. I think he does too. So yeah, there's that. And then we have a little Wally Funko. And then we have this Zoomer Zeppy that Aubrey wanted last year. We have some of their trophies and stuff. Our little mini drone, Aubrey's sewing kit, some puzzles, some crazy loom, and our board games. So that's our playroom. I mean, it's not anything extravagant. In all honesty, it's messy and everything could use a good like deep cleaning, but I do it and then I regret it because the wood stove gets everything all messy again. But they have a nice good amount of floor space that they can play, and anytime kids come over, they run down here. So we like the area. I do think within a few years, you know, once Ellie's around that 4 to 5 year old range, we will probably end up making this like a game room or something like that. So that is our playroom. I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you guys soon.